Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinels. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to this, Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Leave it to me. One is the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering!
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless! Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One is the sound.
Remnants of the past.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became, upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if that mountain was a secret realm where time... We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Wind guide me.
The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse... My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mystery. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Let's give it a try.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination? Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Precipitate! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Wondrous sounds. Your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Fraxidus.
It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated you.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than but what we're seeing now is different. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have. What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past. And Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to... But every trap has its weak points. Someone has used their resonance ability here. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation.
Someone fought here against...
Must be Jinshi.
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
One of the sounds. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering.
Shape the shapeless.
How delicious.
One of the sounds. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, the vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi,
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi.
Did Xingyi and Jinshi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress. Young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's past Xingyi meant.
Yes, this should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I've never heard of any human civilization. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Remnants of the past. Moment of resonance.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Keep it together. I almost stopped. Don't worry. I can take it.
Commence healing. Ha! Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
Persistence.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless. Leave it to me. Embracing change. Acceptable damage.
Synchronization.
Transmitting frequency. Foolish.
Let me be your blade.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Embracing change. Endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Ha! Administering first aid.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Beware.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow. Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Deferent!
Synchronization.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Immense healing. Stay vigilant. Ha! Embracing change. An oversight.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Leave it to me. Ha! Such a nuisance.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Embracing change.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. Embracing change.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. The glowing patterns on that gate. Yes. See how each star represents a flare stone?
Administering first aid.
Decades have passed, but those research... The Sentinel situation...
Conception.
Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
Wind guide me.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. One last flare stone to go.
We've reached the carrier lift. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck. We've reached the carrier lift.
Is that so? Jinchi.
You.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
It worked. The Court of Savante set many traps here. Must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
It's a trap! Watch out! Take form. Moment of awakening, take form. Almost shine through.
Mind's eye. My blade.
Sacred light.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Conception. Transmitting frequency. conception. Administering first aid.
The cipher key.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Chun-Li,
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chang-Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Once the sounds.
Storm, hear my command!
Embracing change. Swift and resolute.
Hey, Wuthering! Immense healing. Synchronizing.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Embracing change. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless! Synchronization.
One with the sounds. Wind guide me.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlun Chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
An unexpected discovery. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. I said one of the sounds. The hour is upon us. Ha! Leave it to me. Ha! Embracing change. Verity shines. Ha!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. One of the sounds. Transmitting frequency. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Moment of resonance. Leave it to me. Sounds come. One of the sounds.
Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Swift and resolute.
Ha! Ha! Wuthering! Synchronization. Something you need?
One of the sounds. Embracing change. Acceptable damage.
Don't worry. I can't. Storm, hear my command.
The end has come. Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Break. One of the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Acceptable damage.
Rejuvenating snow. Acceptable damage.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Ha! Embracing change. Ha!
Precipitate. Synchronization.
Huh. One with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command.
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. Ha! The end has come. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Endless reverberation. Leave it to me.
Ha! No hesitate. One with the
Different. Synchronize. Shape the shapeless.
Embracing change.
Let me be your blade.
swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I sense your weakness.
Transmitting frequency. Embracing change. Ha! Rejuvenating snow.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization. Something you need? This must be the Mianlong chamber.
Wind guide me.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Leave it to me. Sounds, one of the sounds.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first. Synchronization.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation, one of the sounds.
Leave it to me. Ha! Shape the shapeless.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Verity shines.
Ha! Swift and resolute. One of the sounds.
Ha! 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 Let me be your blade. Tempest! Ha! Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Strike one of the sounds. The end has come.
Transmitting, embracing change.
Ha! Ha! Precipitous storm! Hear my command! Synchronization. Ha! Ha!
Ha! Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Ha! Ha! I sense your weakness. One of the sounds.
Embracing change. Commence healing. Rejuvenating snow. Such a nuisance.
Zephyrin! Let the winds roar! Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Moment of resonance. One of the sounds.
Ha! Embracing change.
Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
One of the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Administering first aid.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Precipitous.
Break.
Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation.
Embracing change. Acceptable damage.
The hour is upon us. One of the sounds.
Don't worry. Zephyrin! Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift Swift and resolute.
Leave it to me. Transmitting, embracing change.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth.
Embracing change. Verity shines.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Serenade!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
Synchronization.
The end has come.
Embracing change.
Let me be your blade. A storm! Hear my command! Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
One last flare stone to go. Leave it to me. The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Administering verity shards. Embracing change.
Sounds. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Embracing change.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Precipitate. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds.
Commence embracing change.
The hour is upon us.
can get that flare stone.
Leave it to me. One of the sounds.
I'm okay.
Transmit embracing change.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
I sense your weakness.
Verity shines.
Bad timing.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Disperse. Moment of resonance.
Commence healing.
Against the wind.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Embracing change.
Death Date the dateless. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation. Administering first aid. Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sound.
Embracing change.
No hesitation.
Persistence. Storm, hear my command. Hey. Synchronization.
Break. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Embracing change.
Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place. I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you. allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Wind guide me.
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light easily lit.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one son, Rover. This battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou.
If I open it, the ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far.
Evil be cleansed. Let it end. Thunder guide us. Evil be cleansed. Be swift. So be it. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Onward. Let it end. Be swift. Sacred light. Strike fast. Onwards. Let it end. Thunder guide us. The sky beckons.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinzhou. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. He once said it's not easy to become a candle of light, but I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou. Onwards.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this?
They deserve a bright future.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinjo's future to you and its people.
I shall lead the way.
Jinshi has recovered, with all matters resolved, as per the agreement. It is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament